What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Toville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz. Get this. The WBC has made a decision regarding their eliminator. Quote, the WBC Board of Governors have ruled to cancel the order which was issued during the last annual convention calling for a final elimination bout between Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz Jr. to determine the mandatory challenger of the division. The WBC will evaluate the current situation in the division in order to review the viable options and, if necessary, issue a new ruling during the WBC annual convention to be held in Uzbekistan in November. Those are the words of the WBC. And let me counterpunch. Shit, caca, mierda, rubbish, bullshit, all the above, people. Okay, let me get this straight. You're going to cancel an order now after you know these guys are not going to fight. And I think that's so up and down, over the mill, utter bullshit. Oh, actually it's chicken shit. Let's just call it what it is. So Mauricio and the WBC, whoever else runs it or helps them run that shit show over there, they decided to save face and try to pretend like they had a choice in the matter, like they were actually doing their job by canceling it. It's almost like someone saying, hey, you know what? You're fired. Well, no, I basically quit. No, they fired you. Okay? You're just telling everyone they quit. No, Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz won't fight because Deontay Wilder couldn't come to terms with Andy Ruiz and vice versa, okay? Andy didn't want to take the money. He wanted a bigger split, and he wasn't getting it, based off of another fighter's idea of who Andy Ruiz was, which was Deontay Wilder. So they decided not to fight. So since they didn't fight, now the WBC comes up with this chicken shit. Oh, well, we've decided to cancel it. Okay, since when? When did you muster up the idea? Oh, I know, we'll just cancel the fight. We'll cancel the order. Okay, well, you didn't do anything to uphold the order. You didn't do anything to make sure these guys got in the ring. You didn't do anything to legitimize your sanctioning body. Your position means shit at this point. Okay? Because Mauricio Sulaiman now, what he's doing, he's trying to cover up the idea that he didn't do anything. He didn't help. He didn't put a purse bid in. That's what you do. When two guys can't come to an agreement, you do a purse bid, and whoever wins the purse bid gets the show. Since both of these guys were without Heyman, it shouldn't be a problem. But a purse bid would allow other promotional companies to buy the fight and then offer them a certain amount of money based on whatever the purse bid was, okay? Whoever wins it gets it, and then that's how that goes. But Mauricio never done that, just like he never made Tyson Fury, uphold the WBC. He called him a victim. Oh, I feel sorry for Tyson Fury. No one can fight him. I'm like, this shows us, people, that the WBC is sinking further through the cracks. Okay? With the things that they're doing, it's sad. They'll have another ruling and win. Okay, why would you have... I feel sorry for Frank Sanchez, because Frank Sanchez is the next. In fact, to keep it a buck with you guys, Frank Sanchez belonged where Wilder is. Wilder lost back to back, okay? So how the hell was he number one? Andy Ruiz He didn't fight for a whole year of 2020 after losing the belts back to Anthony Joshua late 19. And then he fights Chris Arreola. So the question is, okay, where was Chris Arreola on the WBC list? That's the question you ask yourself, because that's the last person that he's fought. Oh, well, that was the first person from the last time that he lost, okay? And it makes me think, well, okay, he beat Luis Ortiz. Okay, where was he? Where was he ranked? You know, and I bet you they couldn't even explain that based on a fair system. They can't even explain it over there. They're just putting people where they want them. And they put people where they want them due to their popularity and how much money they made, so they can get that 3%. That's all they care about. You know, and they try to half-ass patch something up like this. Oh, well, hey, we're going to cancel it. It didn't matter if you canceled it or not. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything to help at all. So what you're talking are just words of nothingness. Nothingness. You're canceling the order. They're not fighting anyway. At one point, see, here's the deal. Why didn't Mauricio jump in or even respond to Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz fallout? He didn't even respond to it. He makes this chicken shit plea. This is his answer, people. His answer is, oh, well, we canceled it. No, you didn't. You didn't cancel the damn order, because the fight wasn't going to happen anyway, and you did nothing to help the fight happen based on your own WBC rankings. We be crooks, we be cunts, we be cold. Look, whatever. It doesn't stand for the World Boxing Council. I'm sorry. Change the name. Change the name. Tyson Fury, he ain't even fighting for his belt. So you just let this guy hold a belt for what? Fighting Derek Chisora? You fought Dillian White. Okay, you know how long ago that was? That was over a year and a half ago. Okay, so when in the Hades do you get another mandatory? You know, and like Derek Chisora sure is a voluntary. But he could have fought Usyk, that fell through. He could have fought Usyk this year, it fell through. Now you're fighting Francis Ngannou. And then you have the nerve to call Tyson Fury a victim. Now you're saying, oh, we canceled the order for Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. Let me guess, this is how it's going to go, people. Neither fighter was at fault. And we have decided for the WBC to cancel the order. So in Uzbekistan in November, we will going to check to see moving forward on who will be the next title eliminator. Well, I can tell you, based on your rankings, Mauricio, it should be Frank Sanchez. Okay? No one else. Frank. So don't put someone just because they got popular up in somewhere, but you want them because you want your cut. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder canceled by the WBC all of a sudden. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!